Colleagues, it's that time of the month again, which means it's time for me to provide you my January debt payoff and net worth update. Let's get started with the updates right now. Colleagues, welcome back. On this channel, we aim to serve as an informative resource that empowers professionals with their life, career, personal finance, and freedom. Today, I'll be providing my January net worth and debt payoff updates. I do these monthly updates to have each of you join me on my journey of debt payoff as I join you on yours. Also, I present on things that don't always apply to my specific situation to ensure a holistic representation and mainly to relate to those with more or less complicated financial situations and journeys than mine. Now, starting with my debts, I always break them down by the type/provider, the amount, principal, and interest, the interest rate, the minimum, and the due date. With this month as well, I do not have credit card debt because I try to pay off my credit cards each month, and I also do not have a mortgage. Now, my first debt is my auto loan, and the loan is provided by Auto Financial Services. The total amount owed is $15,500. The interest rate is 0.9%, the minimum is $500, and the due date is the 10th of the month. Now for my 4 federal student loans, my servicer is Mohila, and each of these loans has a $0 payment and are due at the end of the month. These loans, as I covered in my last video, these loans recently entered income-driven repayment via Repay, R-E-P-A-Y-E, and thus are subject to take advantage of the 10% discretionary income payment and the 50% interest subsidy that basically cuts my accumulated interest in half each month. Also, just to note, loan number 5 was paid off before entering income-driven repayment. Now for the balance update on my now 4 federal student loans. For loan number 1, the total amount is $6,510 with $0 of interest that is accumulated on it at a 6% interest rate, and that is because I paid a total of $7,625 towards loan number 1, as it has one of the highest interest rates. Also an update, due to the time of year, my travel assignments were reduced and I had an opportunity for more overtime, resulting in a slightly more substantial amount for this month's payment than my normal pay. And now for the remainder of my loans, loan number 2 has a total amount of $24,740 with $110 of interest that is accumulated on it at a 5.5% interest rate. Loan number 3 has a total amount of $13,270 with $60 of interest that is accumulated on it at a 6% interest rate. Loan number 4 has a total amount of $12,975 and $60 of interest that is accumulated on it at a 5.25% interest rate. And as I said, loan number 5 has been paid off. Thus, focusing on my loans as a whole, my student loan debt total for January is a total amount of $57,495, which is $57,265 of principal and $230 of interest that is accumulated on it at a 5.65% interest rate on average. Thus, my overall total debts equal a total amount of $72,995, and that is a result of my student loans, which are the $57,495, and the auto loan, which is the $15,500. Moving on to my assets, which I break down by the type/category, the estimated value, and the purchase or inception date. Currently, I don't have assets of individual or government offered investments, real estate, or a business. Moving on to more of the asset updates that I actually have. My car has a value for January, which is taken from KBB to estimate the combined private party and trade-in value. My car is a compact coupe. It has a value of $18,500, inception date of 2020. Now for my savings in a retail bank, I have $1,000, inception date of 2016. And for my 3 to 6 month emergency funds in an online investment bank, it has a total amount of $5,025, inception date of 2020. And for my investments in my company provided 401k, it has a total amount of $1,485, inception date of 2020. Thus, my total assets for January are $26,010. So to put it all together as an overview of my assets and debts, I break them down by the type, the asset value, the debt obligation, and then the net value. So for a summary, for my first entry, my car has an asset value of $18,500 with a debt obligation of $15,500, resulting in a net value of positive $3,000. My total cash equivalents and savings have an asset value of $6,025 with no debt obligation, resulting in a net value of positive $6,025. My student loans have no asset value attached to them, but they do have a significant debt obligation of $57,465, resulting in a net value of negative $57,465. For my final entry, my investments have an asset value of $1,485 with no debt obligation tied to that, resulting in a net value of positive $1,485. Thus, the total difference between my assets minus my debts gives me an estimated net worth, which is the $26,010 minus the $72,965, resulting in an estimated net worth of negative $46,955. Lastly, for my assets, debts, and estimated net worth progress in January from the previous month to this month, I always organize them by the type, the value last month, the value this month, as well as the interval change. For my assets, I had a total asset value last month of positive $25,625. This month, that has increased to positive $26,010 with an interval change of positive $385. For my debts last month, they had a value of negative $79,730, and this month they have a value of negative $72,965 with an interval change of positive $6,765. My net worth last month was negative $54,105, and this month my net worth is negative $46,955 with an interval change of positive $7,150. Putting that all together for January, my estimated net worth is negative $46,955 with a year-to-date change of positive $7,150. So those are my updates for January. Getting back on track with this new year, keeping that progress up. As always, it's progress, not perfection. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more videos that keep you on track with your financial progress. I wish you all the best in this new year because this is the first update for the new year. I want to wish you all the best. Later, colleagues.